Artificial intelligence is everywhere. It's in our smartphones, our productivity software, even now within our video games. No matter how you feel about AI as a whole, it is here to stay. Still, what if in a dystopian future we need AI to protect us if our Earth ever goes bad or gets destroyed? Well, that is essentially the premise of this game, Still Seed, a world where AI is dominant and our world is no more. Our main character, Zoe, is on a mission to recover her father's consciousness and to learn of her purpose and gain a deeper understanding of the new world around her. And guys, just for full transparency, this game was actually provided to me by ES Digital. They reached out to your boy and gave me a review code for this game, so just keep that in mind while watching this review. Salute to them. In the developer seat, we have a Storm and a Teacup. In the past, they developed games such as Nero, Close to the Sun, and now we have Still Seed, a sci-fi action stealth game that combines a solid story, great exploration, fast combat, and a focus on stealth. I've been seeing this game getting a lot of love from other gaming channels in the space, so I figured it was my time to give my opinion, and I was fortunate enough to receive a code for this game for the review. So without further ado, let's get into it. So while booting up this game, I had no idea what to expect. Due to my college endeavors, just me living life, my gaming muscle hasn't been used in months, but just like working out, muscle memory is a thing, and I was back into the swing of things in no time. To avoid spoilers, I won't dive too deep into the game's story since this game is still relatively new, and if you have any interest in playing this, it's a lot to take in, the lore, the backstory and such, so I think it's best if you guys experience it on your own. In this game, you play as a human/bot hybrid named Zoe, and essentially your goal is to uncover not only your past, but also your father's mission and the goal for Earth that has been wiped. I found the story and lore to be pretty interesting, and it's definitely something to keep players invested in while you explore these vast worlds. Now, in terms of presentation and gameplay, at first, the overall aesthetic was giving me Metroid vibes, so I naturally thought this would be like a Metroidvania. However, that is not the case. The game is a pretty linear action stealth game with some exploration elements in the form of climbing and crawling. You also have your companion Kobe, who can be used to reach areas Zoe cannot naturally. Throughout your adventure, you'll find currency, supplementary material, and more. So it's worth taking your time to explore these areas and see what you discover. Now, in terms of the areas themselves, they are large in scope and beautiful to look at. There isn't much visual variety, however, in the areas that you explore. And trust me, I get it. Given the plot and the setting of the game, there's only so many themes that you can work with. But I would have liked to see different themes used while keeping that dystopian feel, you know? I will say, the final area of the game are probably my favorite because it brightens the game a bit. It's a minor nitpick. Now, where the gameplay truly shines and the primary focus of the game is the stealth and combat mechanics. This game truly wants you to use a stealth because facing these enemies head on, it's tough. Not only is your main weapon not that strong initially, but enemies will pack a serious, and I mean serious punch. I mean, these guys can kill you in 1 or 2 hits. What makes this a little annoying throughout the game is that there are some sections that forces Zoe to fight these enemies head on, and it's frustrating. However, I will applaud the game for having various enemy types that forces you as the player to really think about how you approach certain areas. The game also forces the player to switch up their tactics by putting unlockables behind them. For example, if you want more energy bars, you got a perfect dodge a certain amount of time, so on and so forth. I love that. With that being said, I don't have much else to say about the game. If you're a fan of stealth games and also elements of exploration and action, this game is for you. I had a blast playing through it and exploring through it, and honestly the game isn't that long. You can breeze through this game in a couple sessions like I did, so highly recommend you guys check it out. Again, salute to ES Digital for the review code. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And again, if this is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure you check out Still Seed. It's on all platforms, PC, Xbox, Switch, everywhere, man. So just make sure you guys show them some love, and salute to them again for the review code. Let me know down in the comments if this is a game that you're looking forward to playing. If you played it already, drop a comment so we can kind of interact and talk about it in the comment section down below. But again, it's your boy OGTV. I appreciate the continued support, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.